Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Shall we talk about some makeup today? That sounds like a good plan to me. Right, let me pull back my hair. So I've got some new products that I want to play with, that I want to try. As you know, I am doing Project 10 Pan, so I'm not buying any new makeup, but I've been kindly sent some PR over the... Ooh. And I really just want to play today and just chill out and do some makeup and take it back a little bit to the good old days. So I'm going to be trying out loads of new products that I've never tried before. The things I'm most excited about is I'm going to be testing out Scott Barnes makeup today. That's the majority of the video, and then a few other products as well because I don't have a full face. The main kind of gist of this video is testing Scott Barnes. He's an incredible makeup artist, best known for being J-Lo's makeup artist. I always love trying makeup artists products because I feel like they're so well versed in what people need and also bringing kind of like the makeup artistry and the technique to an everyday consumer. I just think it's great, you know? I'm really excited. I have just realized though I don't have a new foundation, so I'm gonna be cracking into my Project 10 Pan because if it's not new, it's Project 10 Pan. There's no in between at this point. So you guys have already seen me use this actually because I couldn't stay away. This is the Scott Barnes Body Bling Platinum Moisturizing Shimmering Body Lotion. I don't know whether I'm supposed to do this, but I'm gonna put this on my face. I'm gonna use it as a primer because obviously my body is covered. I didn't think about that, but let's try it as a base. Who knows, it may be amazing. Ooh, I mean, it also might break me out, so if it does, I will report back. Obviously, I'll let you know if it does, but we can only hope not, right? Because it's for your body, that kind of makes me think that it's probably gonna set. Like, they probably made it so that it doesn't transfer on your clothes. And if that's the case, it might last really well on your skin. Like, it will have like a matte finish, but with like a good amount of glow. The thing that I think I'm the most excited to try is actually the brushes. Look at, ooh, these look so luxe and gorgeous. This is definitely the one I'm the most excited for. I'm gonna use my current go-to, the Dior and the Chanel, which I know is just the bougiest combination. If you're new around here, hello and welcome. Please subscribe. I'm just buffing this in with a Smith 115 brush, by the way. I'm doing Project 10 Pan, where you're not allowed to buy any makeup until you complete 10 makeup products, and these are 2 of the products within that. I chose 2 really expensive foundations because if I didn't, I wouldn't use them and then it's just a waste of my money. But it does also mean that I'm using Dior and Chanel foundations in a lot of my videos, so I apologize for that. I wanted to try this. This arrived in the mail yesterday. It's the Soleil Toujours Daily Sunless Tanning Serum. Oh well, I'll use it in a different video, sorry. I was just so excited to get some foundation on my face. I also don't have any new concealers, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna put some concealer and set my face and then I'll come back with the fun product. There we go, okay. I've got 2 Scott Barnes palettes here. I've got the colourful one. This blue is definitely speaking to me. Hang on, Tim is calling me. How are you? I'm alive, are you alive? Are you alive? Yeah, I'm alive. Are you alive? Yeah, you. This colour here looks incredible. So many looks that I'm excited to do with this palette. So we got the colourful palette, but then we've also got this really gorgeous neutrals palette. Nightcap is absolutely speaking to me, especially with this top. I'm gonna do a dark gunmetal smoky eye today. I'm gonna go grungy. Let's do it. And then I'll do a colourful look next, I promise. My next makeup tutorial is gonna be bright and colourful, but I just have to use this colour. Look at that. Ooh, oh my God. I'm dropping things everywhere. Oh my God. I'm gonna take the Scott Barnes 61. I'm gonna go in with Muted and just set the lid. Obviously this is like a bone colour, so I can't say too much about the quality, but at this moment in time, they feel nice. Look at that, super nice and tapered. This is the Scott Barnes 62 brush. And I'm gonna take the color Vintage, which is a cool toned transition shade. Okay, it's a little bit too tapered for what I want. So I'm gonna go in with my Smith brush just to get a nice wash of color, because that one was a little bit too like precise. I want a nice blown out transition color first, and then I'll go in with that one. We want it to come all the way out here, blend all the way out. I've been saying on my Instagram that I'm using this time to practice my makeup and to play and to go really dramatic, use bright colors, and just like experiment. And I really urge you to do the same because it's fun and we're like practicing a craft. And I could sit for hours and hours and hours and do my makeup. To me, it's a great use of time. Next, we're gonna go in with Foxy, which is a kind of chocolate brown. And I'm gonna take that brush. Yeah, I'm gonna map out the shape. So I think I'm gonna make this a halo eye. So I'm just kind of making the shape with this color, pulling it in and also packing it on the outer corner. And of course, taking Vintage and blending that in. And then to deepen things up even more, I'm gonna take Woody and I'm gonna go on the outer, blending it into the crease. We're just building up some nice layers and some nice kind of transitional blends because I'm gonna go in with a black. And you don't wanna just go in with a black. You need some wiggle room, you need a blend. If my eye is open, I have just brought this a little bit higher than my actual crease, just to keep your eyes looking nice and big. Now I'm gonna take Sin, time to deepen this look up. I'm definitely getting some fallout here. I'm just popping this on the outer lid, pulling it up into the crease, also pulling it out. Okay, there's some fallout. I'm just gonna tidy that up a little bit. They are going a little bit patchy on me. So I'm gonna take Temptation, which is the darkest brown. I didn't even see that color. I don't know how I missed it, quite frankly. And I'm just gonna kind of blend the black in and see whether it helps, because I am finding the black to be slightly problematic. That's a bit better, actually. Okay, go in with Temptation first, then go in with the black. I think it's because Temptation has the smallest little bit of a sheen to it. Like it's not a shimmer, but it does have, it's like a satin. So, and satins do just blend easier. If a brand is struggling to get a color to blend, a lot of the time they will put a little bit of a sheen in it because it softens it and helps it blend. Whereas mattes are quite dry and can be quite tricky. So yeah, that's got a little bit of a sheen to it. Nightcap was speaking to me. It's like a gunmetal with like a gold shimmer in it. It's a super interesting color. I'm gonna pack it on my brush. I'm gonna wet it. Let's see. Ooh, that's nice. Definitely needs a damp brush though, because the brush is now dry and I'm trying to use the same product that was on the brush and it's already like flaking off my face. They literally look like foil, and I'm bringing it all the way up to the crease. I love that color. I'm taking Risque and I'm using that to pull it out, and I think that's made a big old fat difference. Okay, it's starting to come together now. I was a bit worried there, a little bit worried in the middle because it was a bit patchy. I'm actually gonna bake kind of heavy under the eyes, which I wasn't planning on doing, but I need to do with the lower lash line and my face can't take any more concealer. So we've got some fallout to catch. I'm gonna go straight in with Risque, the warmest brown, under the eye, and I'm gonna blend it out into where we put it on the outer eye to try and make that blend. And then I'm gonna take Temptation. Let's use the Scott Barnes 64. Wipe away this bake. I've got the Sculpting and Contour Kit from Scott Barnes Cosmetics. Look at these. We got some super red ones. We got some super warm tones, some really cool tones. This will cover quite a lot of skin tones, which is obviously fantastic. Actually, no. Rewind. I've got this. This is the Too Faced Born This Way Turn Up the Light palette. This is in medium. Look at that packaging. Cute. Look at that. So this reminds me of the Hourglass powders. This one in particular in the center. So I'm going to use this to set my skin to see if it creates a like soft focus. Oh, I thought it smelled nice then. Oh, it's the brush. Okay, let's try and contour. I'm gonna use the Scott Barnes 66 brush. Look at this. So I'm gonna take the shade Carve. It's hard because it's so flimsy that it doesn't really blend. Like it deposits color, but it doesn't blend it out. Do you see what I mean? I mean, this is a great contour color. It's very, very cool. Things were going so well. Well, actually, no, they weren't. This video's been a little bit of a struggle bus, I'm not gonna lie. You guys, nah, this isn't it, Chief. I'm gonna take the 63 brush. What the hell is happening here? What the hell? Guys, I'm not being funny, I just took off my foundation. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. My whole face looked gray. Like, those eyeshadows are gorgeous now, but they had so much fallout that it was like on my forehead. Like, I wiped my forehead and there was like a thin layer of fallout all over my face. I couldn't do it. So I just put all the same products back on. They're looking a little bit better this time. I set using this powder. I haven't contoured yet, but I'm gonna go in with the brush that I know I like and try again. Let's go. Back in with Carve. With a small amount, like tiny amounts. I don't know, man, it's just a little bit like patchy and grey looking. I'm gonna try and warm it up with Sliced. And I'm gonna take one of the Scott Barnes brushes, which is a risk. This is 68. It's warming it up. It's making it a little bit better. Okay, this is like more of a hula, like a hula caramel kind of tone, which I can vibe with. I got a really generous package from NARS. They've sent me out so many blushes. Like, I'm tempted to go for something quite dark, like a dark blush. I think I may have to do it. This could also go horrendously wrong. I'm gonna take this blush from NARS in the shade Aroused. I think it looks pretty stun. Yeah. You barely need anything, okay? Use a dual fiber brush. Wait till I get mascara on. I think it will come together. I think this color would look incredible on like a deeper skin tone. That's a stunning color. I love that. I'm going to contour my nose. I'm gonna use this to highlight. I'm gonna start with the glow side and kind of just put this over the top half of my entire face. So like above my brow. Because it's like a subtle kind of glow. And then I'm gonna go in with the Dazzle portion, which is more like chunky glitters. And then I'm gonna spritz my face. For my mascara today, I'm gonna use the Diego de la Palma La Dimension del Placer. Placer? I don't know. But look at this packaging, look at her. Apparently it's a 4D mascara. You can smell it as well. Oh my. Check out the girth of that. Oh my God. Because size matters. What is it with mascaras getting over-sexualized? Why mascaras? I don't get it. I can't even describe it. Let me find a mascara and compare. This is it next to the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. That's insane. Oh, damn. Oh, but it's doing the damn thing. Pretty good. It's just enormous. It's very wet as well. Like, it's gonna take a while for this to dry. It like deposits loads of product onto your eyelashes. That did the job. Unnecessarily girthy. It's phallic as hell, but it's a good mascara. So I have been loving this lip combo from KVD Vegan Beauty. So it is the Everlasting Lip Liner in the shade Bow and Arrow. And then the lipstick is the KVD Vegan Beauty in the shade, it's their vinyl lip cream in the shade Blossom. It is such a gorgeous kind of coolish tone nude. And it smells unbelievable. But then it sets to like a satin and it's so good. I've been wearing it so much recently. I love it. Okay everyone, here is the finished look. That was a bit of a struggle bus at times. I love how this look came out, but it was a real process to get there. I love the shades of the eyeshadow palette. There is a lot of fallout and they were quite messy, so definitely do your eyes first. All of the lighter colors were gorgeous. The darker colors got a little bit patchy, so it takes a little bit of work. This is cute, but it's not like, the dazzle side is not like dazzling. It's pretty. The mascara, loved this. My lashes look pretty great. We'll continue to use that if it fits in my freaking makeup bag. Contour palette, give or take, like I would use it, but I wouldn't choose it. The lip combo is gorgeous, stunning, love it. That blush. So yeah, some wins and some slightly less winning wins, but I would use all of this stuff again. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me get ready. I actually really love how this look turned out in the end. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're doing well. All of the products I used are linked down below. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you are new and leave a comment down below. Are there any colors that you want me to use from those palettes? Are there any looks that you want me to do? Are there any video requests that you have? Because I might be doing some extra posts at the moment. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye!